Hey guys, I'm back at Airsoft. So let's take a look at the Humorous Glock 19 Gen 4 today. And actually this is my third Glock 19. The first one is by VFC under before the Humorous license, so it's under the G19 models. And I got the Nova salient arm slide on it, and then I got it black multicam, our picture shown and here, and I got the armor on it, and pretty much it's like a Gucci gun, but then it was too nice of a gun for me to game, so then at the end I decided to sell it. And then I was looking at stock gun, and back then before Maui and Umarex there were only like other two companies that are making it. One is KJ and one is WE, and in the end I got the KJ ones. I also did a review on it, you can check that out in the card. And I did not really like the KJ one, as I think it's a bit sloppy on the cycling. So I mean, I love my first VFC, but it was just too nice of a gun to game with it. So, and there wasn't any other choice. So, and I don't really want to get a VFC again. So that's that. And now I'm getting a VFC Humorex license Glock 19 again. So, so the box inside you get a hash key and your gun itself, and I'm not going to talk too much on the overall markings and the gun itself. You can like take a look as I'm talking along, and I'll mainly talk about how it feels in my hand. As you have seen in the video, I've done the chrono at the beginning of the video, and I've also taken it to the range. In terms of snappiness, I think it's pretty well done. The recoil is very satisfying, and the hop adjustment in here, like the VFC newly models that you're adjusting in the guide wall here, is very convenient. You don't have to take out the slide and to adjust with a little wheel. And in terms of hop up adjustment, they gave you this hash key in the box. When you're clicking it, you can actually hear the click. Some people might not like that. I mean, in a traditional wheel adjustment, you can make like micro adjustment, and here in a click you might get one click too high or one click too little hop, but it's not a life and death situation for me, so I'm okay with it as long as it's convenient. I mean, it is Airsoft. So, and well, let's talk about things I like and don't like. As I mentioned, I like the snappiness. I like how it's overall making the quality is expected from VFC. And things I don't like, as mentioned, I take it to range, and the accuracy is quite disappointing as stock gun. You might say I might have it wrong. I mean, I may have the gun not properly and blah blah blah, but from my personal feel, the accuracy is not very good. And one other thing that I don't really like is the magazine base plate. When you're refilling the gas, you can use your gas can to like press this hole and move the plate. But up until a certain point, it was stuck here, and you have to further pull down the thing here in order to remove the plate completely before you can fill the gas. And I have sprayed some lubricants on here, as at the beginning it's very tight, so this one thing I think is a bit troublesome to refill the gas, but other than that I think it's okay overall, besides the accuracy of course. As you can see in the range, 10 meters I can hit a palm size metal plate, and at 50 meters you just couldn't really hit it every time, and I don't even want to try at 20 meters. But if you're talking a person standing at 20 meters, I'm sure you can hit it, but in terms of chest size, I think it's 50-50 hand size. At 20 meters is pretty much, I mean, in whole magazine you might get 1 or 2 hits. So, well, you definitely can upgrade the gun itself, but again, I'm just getting it for review. May not keep this. I'm not sure yet. I have pre-ordered the Glock 17 Gen 5 from VFC. So actually, I like the grip on, you know, G17, Glock 17 or 18 better. I think the Glock 19 is a bit fatter on a grip, but I have to measure that. I can't really say it right now. Accessories, there's a hole here, but it's not really for lanyard, or you can. I think it's mainly for the mag rail. Usually the mag rail, they have a little thing here. It goes in the socket here, and then you screw tight the mag rail. So it's for the mag rail really. So as for X300, it's a very good fit. It doesn't wobble at all. I mean, there's no wobble. I think it's the only gun that I have experienced so far that has a perfect fit with the X300 actually. So as mentioned, external features, not going to talk too much about it. Taking down the gun, again, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows how to do it. You know, you pull down this thing. But it's a little bit hard to hold both sides down at the same time. It's a bit more difficult than usual. Yeah, I can't get it out at the moment. Well, I've tried before, but it's very difficult. As you're pulling down, there's a very stiff spring, so you can't really hold it tight with one hand. I mean, okay, now I got it here, but in the other side it's not even, so they do not come down at the same time, so it's pretty hard to grip both ends and then use the slide. Yeah, so takedown is pretty hard, but I mean, you're not taking it down every single day, every single time you're taking it out, so I think it's okay to some people. So overall, this is the Glock 19 Gen 4 by VFC.